John, tell us about your company, Beacon Wealth Management.
So basically, we are a wealth management firm, actually located here in West Virginia.
Yeah.
I started in the industry in 1994, and after 9/11, one thing I realized was that life could be super short.
Yes.
And that you really need to do something that you absolutely loved. And at that time, I was with a group of guys, and not that they were bad guys or anything like that, but they had a different vision for how we created the client experience.
Yeah.
And so 9/11, I thought, was the perfect opportunity to say, you know what, whatever you want to do in life, you got to get out and do it, the way you wanted to do it. And so right after 9/11, I started Beacon Wealth Management with the idea that, everything was going to be driven by the client experience, make it very highly engaging, make sure that we deeply cared, through a lot of touches. Because I think, the one thing with any business is it can be very institutionalized.
Yeah.
And I noticed in the financial world, that was very common. It was a very institutionalized thing. And I said, hey, look, we got to make this about the client, but it's got to be about that relationship and making sure that the client wins first. And so that was the concept. And then, of course, it was about team collaboration.